errors today. Blimey, let's give this a quick... whoop, there we go. How's that? Is that better? That's a bit better. So we've got 40 people at the Stone Crow virtual pub. 40 of you lovely people tuned in. I got a pint, 2-finger, slightly off white head. I've nearly smashed, to be honest, I've nearly smashed that, the Vienna Lager. I've nearly smashed the Vienna Lager already. Adrian Morley, how we doing? James, how we doing? Hit the like button, help everyone expand the reach of the Stone Crow virtual pub. Get your dad and your mate who plays guitar on for Friday. Captain Meat, yeah. That's the next. Good evening, Jack. Good evening, all. Andy Bloomer, Big Kev, Benjamin, Daniel Bale, Jonathan Kneeblock, all of you. Jack, Aiden, PVA, Caesar, hey, how we all doing? 70 of you lovely people. Hit the like button down below, everybody. Hit that like button. Ice Girl Corn, how we doing? Where's the Lowenbrow hat? Joey, $5 super chat straight away. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Hazy Hayes, 100 likes. Let's go. Vienna Lager. I'm having a Vienna Lager. How's it going, Daniel Bell? I'm all right, mate. I am all right, mate. Going really well. Did Mel pour it? Big Kev. Oh, blimey. James Hickey, beer giveaway for the 1-year celebration. Only a suggestion. I'm on an alcohol free. Boom, Benjamin, well done. Jack Parry is at the blade. Yeah. It's the Vienna Lager on the blade. Oh, it's beautiful. Was this supposed to be an hour later? I don't think so. Good, I'm glad. Good to see you happy. Yeah, absolutely, mate. We've got 100 people tuned in. 100 people at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Anthony Major, how are we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you live. Cheers. Love the colour of the brew. Oh yeah, I love a Vienna Lager. I love a Vienna Lager. Can we do 60 likes? Hit the like button down below for 60 likes. That would be amazing. $45 likes, 15 likes to go, 15 likes to go, then 50 likes, 10 likes to go. Hit that like button down below, 9 likes to go, 9 likes to go. Had my first haircut in 4 months today. Oh, mine's on Thursday. Woohoo! I forgot all about it. Haircut for me on Thursday. Hello, Hannah Brown. Matthew. Can't get enough of Cider and Broken Dreams. 4 for £6 at Morrison's. We're 2 likes away. 2 likes away for 60 likes. Jack, here's an idea for the 1st year anniversary. A Bell's Breath Extra Strong Chug. Oof. Got mine on Thursday as well. Jack Parry, mine. Can't wait for my haircut. I haven't had my haircut since I went to Brew York. Since I went to Brew York in December. My hair is just... and it's full of dust as well because I've been working all day on the house. 132. Just having a kebab. So tasty. Hannah Brown, well done. Have I tried authentic Vienna tacos? Yep. Absolutely. Vienna Lager, is it simply a lager from Vienna or a special kind of lager? I feel clueless. Big Kev. Right. Let me tell you all a little bit about Vienna Lager. Oh, Big Kev, you've got to try some. You've got to try some. So, it's a lager brewed with darker malt. Darker malt. So it's generally a chestnut coloured beer like this. And boy, tastes like a lager, refreshing like a lager. We got a little bit of that biscuitiness coming through from the malt. It's my favourite lager style, Vienna Lager. Miles and miles. When I bought it, I was a little bit like, oh yeah, got this Vienna Lager, because it's a W. And then the more I looked at it, and the more I read about it, and the more I tapped it on the blade, I was like, this is a Vienna Lager. I got my favourite style of beer, one of my favourite lagers, and I got 8 litres of it to drink. Or so I thought. So I thought. Well, no, I did. And I thought I was going to have it for a long time. I've done it in... I would have drunk the keg in less than a week. It's amazing, isn't it, how when you really want to, or when you get something that you really, really like that Greek keg, I thought I really enjoyed it. It was a nice beer. But my subconscious was probably telling me that it wasn't really as great as I was thinking, because it took me like 2 weeks to drink it. Whereas this is gone in less than a week. Alan Mead with a £2 or €2.29 super chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day Eve. Get the party started. Come on, Alan Mead. We can do it. We can do it. I'm the same with wine gums. Yeah. Hi, Simon. How are you, mate? I'm alright, John Ward. You're lucky I drank my keg on Saturday. Daryl. It flew down. Absolutely flew down. What is it? It's a Vienna Lager. Sleazy, I'm alright. How are you? Idea for the year celebration on Friday. Drink a different type of beer for each month of the year. 12 different beers. Well done. How did everyone do at Cheltenham today? Evens for me after day 1. Jonathan Kneeblock. Oh, it's the Gold Cup, is it? The Gold Cup's on. Ah, right. I'll have to have a look at that. I like a bit of the Gold Cup. I had a lager yesterday at work at the liquor store that blew my mind. Mirror Oak fermented lager with Centennial hops. Portage Brewing Company, Walker, Minnesota, USA. Got me potatoes ready to plant on Wednesday. Yeah, got to get the spuds in. They reckon, don't they? Get the spuds in after St. Paddy's Day. Day after. 163 people tuned in. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I've been to Vienna. I thought with Dark and Mossy would become an ale. Does it taste like a lager as we know it? It's got a little bit more body, Big Kev. Little bit more body. Very refreshing though. Very refreshing. Very lovely. Ah, there we are, there we are. All the beer. Barry, have you got your Vienna Lager tapped? Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. I'm just telling the lovely people here that I've nearly done the keg in 4 days. Nearly done the whole keg in 4 days. And what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beer this is. You're right with Vienna, it's good. Really enjoying it. Oh, it's fabulous. Fabulous beer. Yeah. Sam, it's a Fuller's t-shirt, yeah. W4 look on the corner. Fuller's London Pride. Well done on the shoulders. Nice, W4 is down the road. Cool. So I'm probably going to tap something else soon. I've been really busy with the beer machines. I got to be honest, I've been really, really busy. I tapped a Beck's today on the Perfect Draft. I've tapped a Cruz Campo Gran Reserva today on the Krups. And by tomorrow, I'll be ready to put my next keg in the blade. I've just been so... Last week was, I mean, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We had a barnstorming week last week with the Tesco and Aldi beers coming out. A real barnstorming week. Probably one of the biggest weeks ever on the channel. But I just got to find some time now just to drop these beer machine videos out here. I think I dropped one last week. Was it the Krups, the one from Switzerland? I thought it was Switzerland, but it was actually France. Smash that like button. Yeah, can we do 100 likes? Hit the like button down below. Can we do 100 likes? Let's do 100 likes. Then we got 12 likes to go. Let's get it. Let's get the Stone Crow of over 200 people tuned in. We done it. Grand Reserva. I like that one. It was nice. Yeah. I've also... I don't know where I've been fitting it in. I've also reviewed the Delirium Tremens on the Krups machine, and I still haven't posted that video. I got loads of beer machine videos coming soon, loads and loads and loads. We done it, 100 likes, 101 likes, and 206 people tuned in. Hi from your regular viewers, Billy, James, Adam, and Matt. PC Personal, how we doing? Evening Simon, evening all. Smash the like button. Connect Recruitment Solutions, cool. Alki. Oh, I had just a busy weekend with the rugby, you know, being a Welshman. Busy weekend. We beat Italy, and I just started drinking at 2 o'clock. Started drinking at 2 o'clock with the rugby, and next thing I knew, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I did like a 13-hour drinking session. Oh, blimey. Friday should be get a few food challenges on live, i.e. hot and spicy ones, and get drunk as much as you can. Chris won £1 on the World Cup today. Well done, Fiona. Sounds good. I didn't realise you played rugby. Daniel Bell's put the merch up for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. The merch from beersofeurope.co.uk if you want to see that. My local rugby team could probably be... I think... and Alameda's just put the membership up. If some of you want to become members of the channel, you get that little notification on the side there. You can hit the join button. Alameda's just put up now. Lee, I'm not sure, to be honest. Somebody pointed out to me if France wallop us, we could lose. By the way, someone hit the big number the other day with the channel. You know what I mean? Oh, did you really? Congratulations, congratulations, Barry, on 1,000 subscribers. Really cool. Congratulations, honestly. The first 1,000's always the hardest. Good vibes tonight. Hannah Brown, yeah, good vibes. Happy vibes tonight. How's things? I'm drinking Williams Brothers Peach Pale Ale, mate. Cool. Graham says hi, everyone. Henry, I just started to get into beers now. Actually drinking to enjoy rather than to get wrecked. I watched a review of yours. Just, you were slightly different. It was 9 years though. Henry G, yeah. We've been doing this 11 years. 11 years on YouTube. Unbelievable. So some of the beers you might think, blooming heck, he looks so much younger. Drinking beers for a living, job satisfaction, roller coaster ride. I want to say a massive thank you, and of course Alamy. I can feel the party vibes this evening. Roller coaster ride was nice enough to send us a bottle of Bushy's beer from the Isle of Man. Look at that. It looks a little bit like Crash Bandicoot, don't it? Dr. Sam's become a member. Welcome to the lifeboat, keeping us afloat. Thank you very much, Dr. Sam. Really appreciate it. Amazing. Lots of people saying welcome to Dr. Sam. Steve Harris, hello mate, how you doing? Evening Simon, hope you enjoyed your weekend off after a manic week. Steve, I did a massive session on Saturday, Steve. Massive session, and it still feels like Saturday night now. It does. It really does. Welcome, Doc. Woohoo. Welcome. Yeah, lots of people saying welcome. Welcome to the Doc. Cool. East London, Stuart Brewing, Small Giant APA. Evening all, drinking a Dutch New England IPA in Leuven. Cheers. Oh, I can't wait to travel again. Leuven in Belgium. Oh, I can't wait. Oh yeah, Hazy Haze. Have you finished that pub shed? Looking forward to that. Tenfold Brewing and Aldi have released a New England IPA. Ryan Williams. I might go when I can. I'm not going to rush that out. I'm not going to rush that out. I've done 4 last week. I don't think... I was so annoyed with Aldi. Jonathan Neblock, welcome to Getting Out and About. Jonathan Neblock's gone from... He's gone to Getting Out and About, which is a £4.99 a month super chat. Thank you very much. Simon, how do you like Czech beers such as Tank Pilsner Urquell? Have you done Prague? Patrick, I've never done Prague. I'd love to do Prague. I would love to do Prague. Never done it. I'm going to fire a broadside soon from Adnams. Cool Hazy Haze. Are you going to order the Tenants on the Perfect Draft? No. No, it doesn't float my boat. It doesn't float my boat. It's not really an international beer, is it? Like today I did Beck's. That's a world-renowned beer, Beck's, isn't it? I don't think Tenants is really going to float. It's not. I don't think it's going to do that well, to be honest. There's going to be limited interest, I think. Do you all agree? Or, you know, you may disagree. Some of you might disagree. Do you agree, disagree? I'm not going to bother though with the Tenants. How do you feel Saturday morning? I was alright, Daniel Bell. Enough to start drinking at 2 in the afternoon. And go all the way till 3 in the morning. Isn't Tenants big in Italy? I don't know, Matt Williams, to be honest. Tenants absolutely awful stuff. Yeah, I just don't fancy it. Tenants is my favourite beer, so I'd say yes, Sean Finley 64. Yeah, Tenants super. Stone the Crows, hi all. Negan, how you doing, Negan? Your Aldi and Lidl reviews are extremely subjective. Cool. Thank you. I met the love of my life in Prague until the hour ran out and my wallet was dry. Oh, brilliant. You got to go to Prague, Simon. It's a kicking city. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Prague. Evening all. Happy Tuesday. Adrian Morley, I'd like to see it. Fairness to the beer market. I don't feel so bad about my drinking now. I know. I got to calm down. I really have. A landlord's favourite beer. Tenants. Shocking beer. What kept you up till 3 o'clock? Should have gone live. By Callum. Just the rugby. Can't really say too much live. You need to do Prague, Southampton Brewery and the famous Quack Bar. The Quack Bar is a drinker's wet dream. I'd come in, oh dear, when I walk in. My uncle drinks Tenants. Shocking, Scotland's finest is Tenants. Tenants, no thanks. It's very subjective, like all beer is, really, isn't it? Mark Veganism, how you doing, mate? Tenants isn't going to impress a craft crowd, but to be honest, I do enjoy the reviews where you tear into a mediocre beer. Oh. I love the trying pineapple beer from California. Apparently Tenants super is seen as a cult beer in Italy. Is it really? Alan Mead is losing it. Have you tried the new Tesco fireworks? No. Is Tenants worse than Newcastle Brown? I don't know, to be honest. Probably. I haven't had. I don't think I've ever had Tenants. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I've ever had it. First beer, 19 minutes. Flying tonight, guys. Guinness original or draft from cans? Original, I think, Phil. If a beer is bad, it's bad. No point in sugarcoating it. It's ironic though. Always drink Tenants. Prague is amazing. Cheapest chips as well. You can also do Czech Border. Czech Border. Mel, fish and chips. We had fish and chips tonight. Lovely. Ah, Ninja's where you met your girlfriend, right? The landlord joke was good. What's your favourite perfect draft keg? I absolutely love Dark Arts. First time joining live after really loving your reviews. Nigel Morris, welcome to the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Nigel, go and get yourself a beer. Relax at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Read all the comments coming through. I'll get to as many as we can. Beer versus ale versus lager. So, I'll get a beer. I need to go and get another beer, and then we can talk about Friday. Is it too late for fancy dress? I don't know. We'll have to have a think about it. As a perfect draft owner, I bought the system for stuff that is a little different, but the beer world doesn't revolve around my taste. Yeah, exactly that. I started looking forward to the 1 year special. Have you got anything special planned? A cake would be nice. I don't know. What can we do? A cake. A cake. That's a good idea. First year anniversary cake. Right. Someone asked about my favourite perfect draft. It's either gonna be Franciscana Royal, Franciscana Dunkel, or Dark Arts. Dark Arts was fantastic, really good. But so was Franciscana. I loved the Franciscanas, properly loved it. So my favourite, it would depend what mood I was in. If I was in more of a stout mood, then I reckon Dark Arts. If I want a vice beer, definitely going to go with Franciscana Royal or Franciscana Dunkel. The Royal is the best. Oh, it's a brilliant, brilliant beer. Brilliant, fantastic beer, the Royal. I really enjoy it. Right, this is probably going to empty my blade now. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've nearly emptied a blade in 4 days, a blade keg. I'm going to go and see how far we get with this now. Still a touch more in there. Still a touch more in there. So probably got another half a pint, I reckon, in there. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a brilliant beer. Brilliant beer. Daniel, it feels like that. A quick pick me up, yeah. It's just been acid butties tonight. It's just been like a really good couple of weeks. It's been a really good couple of weeks. It really have. We've been really busy. I'm really happy the way the channel's going. I can't wait for the beer gardens to open. What's the date? Can anybody give me the date for the beer gardens opening? Daniel, brilliant. Joe Biden's tensions, here he is. Joe Biden, how you doing? How you doing? Really pleased to have you in, mate. April 12th, on my birthday, 13th today. Fun, right? Yeah, well done. I'm in. 2024. The 12th, is it? Beer Gardens, the 12th. What's the date today? It's like less than a month then. Less than a month for the beer gardens to open. And then there are a couple of weeks after that, and they're actually, the pubs are actually opening. Shout out, he's 97 today. Just finished a crate of Carling. I'm deep fat fried right now. Lance Toad, well done, mate. On the Aldi 10-4 Brewing New England IPA, 4.5% ABV. It's wasted valuable alcohol intake for me on a school night. Rank. Got a few spat back up. Aldi have gone right downhill. Who is the buyer for this stuff? I think they've got some kind of weird contract with somebody. And they're like, they're messing Aldi around massively, I think. They're like, haha, you must have this. I'm probably not even going to, I might buy it one day, but I'm not in any rush. I'm not in any rush to go and get it. 12 days after your birthday. Daniela, how are we doing, Daniela? Hello, hello. The gardens are going to be Ramo. April as well. You know, when did anybody have the sun today? We had the sun today in Wales, and it was warm. It was warm. I was like, whoa, this is lovely. I just imagine next month now when the beer garden's open, they're going to be, yeah, you're going to be right. They're going to be rammed. Absolutely rammed. I was worried because we hadn't seen an enthusiastic Stone the Crow's reaction for ages until we reviewed that Vault sour beer. Oh yeah, Big Kev, yeah. The old Stone the Crows. Get a slab of Guinness in Carlsberg from Tesco's for €48. €1 a can. Paul Goggin. That is amazing, mate. That is amazing, Paul Goggin. Sensational Cellar. Source of Evil Twin, more or less evil pale ale and a 4-pack in Tesco yesterday. Worth a try. Sensational Cellar. Yes, it's a very good beer. It's a very good beer for like £1.12 a can. If you buy them, if the deal still allow it, and the deal is 2 packs for £9, that would make it £1.12 a can. $284 people in. 284. Where can we go? 180 likes. Hit the like button down below. 180 likes on this drab, dark Tuesday night. Mind you, we're really opening out now. We're really opening out into the late nights. 180 likes. 180 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, let's go. 180 likes. We got 160. We got 20 to go. 20 likes to go. 17. 13 likes to go. 13 likes to go. Mr. Super Chat. Sorry, Alan Mead. Let's have a look. Where did I go for a pint? Did I? Alan Mead. Super Chat for Simon's best Irish accent. I'm rubbish. All I can do is sure to be sure. You know that sort of thing. 177 likes. Thank you very much for Alan Mead's Super Chat. Thank you. Alan being an Irishman, having a bit of fun. I'm a Welshman. We're just having fun. 2 more likes to go. 2 more likes to go for 180 likes. Come on, hit that like button down below. I'm pretty sure tonight, I'm pretty sure we can go over 300 live viewers for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub tonight. Hit that like button down below. We got 293 live viewers. Let's go. Let's hit that like button. Let's get it over 300 live viewers. 186. Thank you very much. Right. Where are you from? What are you drinking? Where are you from? What are you drinking? What are we drinking tonight, Simon? I'm on the Vienna Lager. Brentford Foster's. It's my birthday, something well done. Camden IPA. North Wales cup of tea. Holston, Brentford. Mug of tea, Peterborough. This is hard to keep up. Stoke-on-Trent. Barrytown Massive, Peroni Sheffield, Ireland, Grolsch, Leeds, Brewdog Hazy Janes, London Brewdog IPA, Pembrokeshire, Lancashire, Brewdog vs Cloudwater, Derby, Camberwell Tea, Carlisle, Hannah Brown drinking garlic sauce on a Dutch oven, Carlsberg, Cork, Belfast, Minnesota, Francis Canavice, Evening All, sorry I'm late. Mark Drury, how you doing, Mark? Manchester Pepsi, Selby, Carlsberg, Spitfire, Callum, oh I thought you said Spitfire then. Cornwall, Erdinger, Bristol, Tengacia Hell, and Desperados in a can, Liverpool, Cloudwater, Crystal Palace, Steam Brewing Lidl, Fake Taxi drinking chest milk, yay! Stella, Atherstone, Punk IPA Strong, Manchester, Nottinghamshire, Brussels. You guys are amazing. You guys are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. 8.2% double IPA, Oceanic Acquisition, superb. Scottish Tenants, Export, Ledbury Vocation Hop, Skip and Juice. Hear about the new West Mile Extra, 4.8%, launched today. Did I review that? I'm sure I've done something like that recently. I'll have to try and find it. Simon, which of the new Tesco beer range would you recommend getting as a 4-pack? Definitely the Huckabuck over there. Huckaback, whatever it's called. Beautiful, beautiful beer. Simon, which of the new... Oh, I just read that one, the German here. Where did the Stone Crow saying come from? It's an old saying, like, if you're surprised by something, you know, Stone the Crows, or Jesus, or, you know, that type of thing. It's an old-fashioned saying. Vienna Lager, I brewed myself. Stephen Law, County Durham, Green Mountain. That's nice, Green Mountain. Atherstone, next to the Aldi HQ. Ben. Just going to crack a Kamenitsa Lager. Memories of a lad's early ski trip to Bulgaria. That didn't happen this year. Mark Drury. Simon Reckon for Friday. You won up yourself into the 15 Duval Challenge. Ebervale, Blorange, Golden Ale. Stella cans gone weaker. Negan, yeah, they have. The Stella has gone weaker. Liverpool, not Aldi IPA. Now on Thornbridge, Jaipur. Leeds, Brew York. Juice Forsyth. Dumfries on the Quack. Working my way through the new Tesco beers tonight. Tiny Rebel, Pump Up the Jam. Those Swedish ginger thins wouldn't survive even a quick dunk in a cup of tea. Would soften immediately, like me tuning into Big Kev. Yes. 3. Big Kev, you've got to put 3 in. 3 in a cup of tea, smack them in. 3 cup of tea, 3 smack them in. 3 smack them in. If you do 1, it'll snap. You've got to do 3. Tastier as well. Oh, I really enjoyed them thins. They were nice. I'm enjoying this Vienna Lager. It's really nice. Oi, Simon. Congrats on the imminent anniversary. Chris in London. 15 Duval challenge on Friday would make a fun stream. 15 Duvals. It's been an amazing time. Should we reflect on it? We got 300 people tuned in. Simon, why do you eat Pringles sideways? I don't know, Mick. I don't know. Should we reflect on it as we're all here together, as we got a good viewership for Friday, for the Tuesday night? I think it's going to be drinking Samuel Smith's beer on Friday. Right, we got nearly 300 people tuned in. Let's reflect on what are your best memories from the last year of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Of course, we've been in really strange times, which weirdly seem normal now. They seem normal. What are your favourite moments of the Stone Crow for the last year? I think mine was my birthday day. I think mine was my birthday bash. That was pretty amazing. Guinness. The Simon Exotic party. Shadow boxing. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve was brilliant. Tiger King. When Simon farted. Yeah. New Year's Eve when everyone was banging pots at 12 outside. That seems like a long time ago now, didn't it? It was nearly 3 months ago. Love your content though, Simon. That's why I'm always tuned in. No worries. Duval evening, 500 live viewers. Can you do the gossip video on the blade versus the can? Nick, I could get the Mazen. I could do the Mazen version. New Year's Eve was great. It seems like a long time ago. It does. It seems like a long time ago, New Year's Eve. I actually got a fake taxi. Without a shadow of a do. Without a shadow of a do! Yeah. The York Live was ace, says Stephen. Egg in the microwave for the year anniversary. Egg in the microwave. Remember them? Remember egg in the microwave? Just cracked a tin of Aldi Stout about it. And very nice for the price. Thanks for the review. Paul, I didn't mind it. Some people hated it. Some people hated it and poured it away. I didn't mind mine. Mine was okay. Maybe there was problems with the batch. Or maybe people just didn't like it. But I thought it was alright for 120. £1, whatever it was. Best memory is just discovering the Stone Crow one day last year and having a few bottles of Nottingham Brewery EPA breweries 500 yards from my house. Sensational cellar. Amazing. The night you showed us the top of your cupboard was my favourite. Lance Toad. Can you do a Belgian beer versus German beer, Simon? Could do. Do you get and Notting Hill in your area? Oof. You must have a problem with the spell correct thing. The spell, what they call it? Autocorrect. It's a nightmare, isn't it, Pat's Beer Garage? Simon Wood actually sending $52 super chat by mistake was a classic. Joe Biden's dentures. Yeah, that was like, because I didn't know what to say. There was like, oh my goodness me, when he was meant to send £2 and he sent 52. It was like, what do I say to this? Amazing. And he sent another one since. He sent another £52 super chat. He did it last week for the 100th. The 100th Stone Crow. I enjoyed when you had the family round. New camera position in the bar. Simon went missing for a spell, but the family member stepped in and kept the stream flowing. Big Kev. Man versus Duval is up there. Can't remember much. Paul Goggin. That was a bonkers night. When Simon reviewed the blade machine, changed my life forever. Hazy Haze, yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. The night he was doing sit-ups with a baguette hanging out of his mouth. Can we get a list of beers that I drink along for Fridays? Drink the same beers together or share our views. That's a good idea, Joe Elliott. Black Cat. Oh, that's the trouble, isn't it? You know, you invest in these beers, you sit down and you think, oh, I'm going to have a nice night. And they turn out to be rubbish. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing, because what do you do now? You know, if it's the only beer you got in your house, what do you do now? Do you sit and drink it and ugh, or do you just go, oh, I'd rather drink a blooming cup of tea, you know? What should you get your girlfriend for her birthday? Oh, I don't know, nice bottle of gin or something. There's been so many good nights to enjoy with a beer. Kevin Parton. It has been fun. The chili challenge was fun, people were saying. That was about a month ago now. That was bonkers. The Toe of Satan live. I'd like to say thank you. We got 301 people tuned in. 301 people tuned in for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Can we do 250 likes? 250 likes for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Hit the like button down below. Come on, everybody. Let's pump this stream. Let's pump this stream. 20 likes to go. 20 likes to go, 19 likes to go. The reason why I'm asking is every now and again we go back to like where things were like absolutely at its very peak, and we're doing really well out of it. We really are doing really well. But the way we grow this stream and the way we grow the channel is by saying to you lovely people, do you mind hitting the like button? You've got a like and a dislike button down here. If you hit the like button down below, we can do it. We can do 250 likes. 4 likes to go. 4 likes to go. One more like to go. Went to mow a meadow. Yeah, we did it. 250 likes. Thank you all so very much for 250 likes. Hitting that like button down below helps us grow the channel. Thank you so very much. Do more live food challenges, Simon. Chilly ones. That's a good idea. Brian Cat, cheers, man. Good to see you. You have to grow it, Simon. You got me drinking every night of the week. James, cool. Do you listen to music when you're having a drink? What band or music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of David Bowie, notes. Big Bowie fan. Friday, do a Joe Wicks workout. Oh, watched a review of the Takis, authentic Mexican tacos, and loved it. The Mexican language is so beautiful. Fiona, yeah, the Takis Fuego. I've been on a bit of a trip. I've been on a bit of a I've been buying like snacks from all over the world, literally. I got a shop across the way. I talk to you about it all the time. He's got all of these like amazing like American snacks in, and I bought more. I bought more on the weekend, and it's coming to the channel soon. I got some Uncle Ray's. You from America, guys? Uncle Ray's crisps. Joe Biden is. Joe Biden might know some of these crisps. Here he is. Here he is. John from Lourdes. How are you doing, John? Thanks for tuning in. We're doing alright tonight, John. We're doing alright. 290 people tuned in. Amazing to think that myself and my partner have got engaged, pregnant, and now have a gorgeous 9-week-old lad since these streams began. Ryan Carter. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. Since the Stone Crow virtual pubs started, you've got engaged, baby, 9-month pregnancy. Now she's 9 weeks old. Gosh, it is amazing, isn't it? How far a year can go, like. Sensational Seller, £3 super chat. What's your favourite beer, snack, Si and everyone? Sensational Seller, one of my favourite beer snacks. It's got to be Doritos Chili Heatwave. Doritos Chili Heatwave. Has to be. I became a dad on the 6th. Well done, Brian. Amazing. I always go salty, so salt and pepper cheese mix is my go-to. Pat's Beer Garage. That sounds good. Sounds good. Look at my hair tonight. It's wild. I'm booked into the hairdressers. Finally, I can have my hair cut. I can have this mop chopped. It's being cut off on Thursday. Had the Hearst buffalo cheese from the Nisa and a few of the American drinks. Coming soon, Daniel Bale. Coming soon. I bought mine on eBay. I had to pay a delivery charge. Cost me a fortune. Them buffalo blue cheese crisps. But I got them, Daniel. I got them. And I got them for the channel. Evening all, drinking a Mount Helix from Lord's Brewing. Can't believe it's nearly a year. Liam, unbelievable. Friday will be a year. 1 year at the Stone Crow. Grow a ponytail, Simon. Albert. Kia McCavan, that will never happen. We used to do live feeds, but that won't happen going forward, unfortunately. I'd like to do some, but we'll have to wait and see. Hibs fan 1998, 79p. Thank you very much, Hibs fan, for the 79p super chat. Really appreciate it. What's the strongest beer that I've drunk that I've enjoyed? That's a really good. Hibs fan, 79p again. Thank you very much, Hibs fan. Strongest beer I've had about a 14%er, which is pretty nice. Pressed the wrong super chat, so just had to do it twice. Well done, Hibs fan. Strength in numbers. Oof. No, didn't like that at all. "27 days until pubs open." 27 days. It's still a long time, innit? It's still a long time. I cannot wait to go to the beer garden. Cannot wait. Cannot wait! Ah! Big Kev, how are you? Nigel Morris, £5 super chat. Good music taste. I was lucky enough to see Bowie live 3 times worth of super chat. Nigel Morris, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just a brilliant artist. David Bowie. Just an absolute... I like intelligent people. I like really, really intelligent people. And for me, David Bowie was like incredibly intelligent person. Never met him. Never really watched any of his interviews. But just by listening to his music that he wrote, you can tell that the guy was so far ahead of anybody else around him, you know, that whole, like, he made a statement, not a statement, but something about, like, getting away from the mundane, getting away from the normal, breaking out and doing something different. And that's what we're trying to do that here. We're trying to, like, just break boundaries. Those whole kind of, can a beer channel work on YouTube? Can a beer channel work on YouTube? You know, that very question. We're going to break the boundaries. We're going to break what is feasible. I'm pretty sure we are. Could you possibly give a shout out to Jack Russell? He's a big fan of yours. Is he really? Whoop, 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 whoop. Jack Russell. Lemmy was very intelligent as well. I've seen a little YouTube thing on him. It keep being kind of advertised to me to watch, so I watched it. Tell you what I watched yesterday. I've seen it. I watched it a few years ago, and I watched it again yesterday. Only half of it, because I couldn't watch the rest. I was too busy. Lenny McLean. What a bloke he was, Lenny McLean. Lemonneck. Has anyone seen that on YouTube? The Lenny McLean video. Britain's hardest man. My good, he was frightening. That man was frightening. Someone put the head on him before the fight had even started. I tell you what, he tore him apart. He tore this poor guy apart. He was called the Governor. That was him, the Governor. Seen all his videos. I'm really sure. Lockstock. I still haven't seen that, Lockstock. What's your beer lineup? Anything special? The Germany Award for tonight. I got some Vienna Lager. I'm probably going to drink some of those. Just a selection of those beers over there. Paul Goggin, £8 super chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Stone the Crows, Green Guinness, 2 meters for all on me. Look out for a horse trainer who might drink a beer called Mallow in Cheltenham. Paul Goggin, thank you very much for the super chat. Amazing. He was a fish and chip shop near me. What, Lenny McLean? Simon, would you please put a tea towel over those 2 cans of Northern Monk behind you? As I've ran out and the torment is starting to take its toll. the Northern Monk. It's good stuff, the Northern Star. I need to watch. I'm going to watch it this week. Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels. I've not seen it yet. Still haven't seen it. Have you ever listened to the Tubes? They are brilliant and quite witty. Highly recommended. No, I'll have to have a look at that roller coaster ride. Oh, Lemmy, the musician. The frog, not my pie crossover. The beard has gone everywhere. There's a wide rumour that Murphy's Irish Stout is next in for the Blade. Ooh. Really? Murphy's on the Blade. I don't know about that. I don't know. I reckon I would struggle with that. 8 litres of Murphy's, I think I would really struggle. I'm not sure if I would buy it. 8 litres of stout, but like mass-produced stout, oh, I think I would really struggle with that. Always a red, I need all the views I can get. Ever seen Snatch? I don't think I've seen that one either. Murphy's is better than Guinness. The Tubes are excellent, seen all this stuff. Negan, Cardiff 0-0, half time, playing Stoke. I think I'm starting to wonder if we've had a new manager bounce. He's a great manager, Mick McCarthy, and I'm pretty sure we will win some more games, but I'm starting to wonder, is it new manager bounce? But we've had some tough games recently. Joel Morris with a £5 super chat. How are we doing, Joel Morris? Simon, have you tried the Brain's new Bayside Lager? Really good, really good beer. Pardon me. Bayside Lager. I haven't, to be honest, Joel Morris, but thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Thank you very much for letting me know on that beer. They had a beer. They had a lager. It was a numbered lager that was in Asda years ago when I first started the channel, and I put it off reviewing it, and then it disappeared. And I just think, I wish I did it now just for like reference sake. The Talking Motorheads. Right, we're nearly into our first hour. We are nearly into our first hour. He's a great lad, Mick McCarthy. As well, met him a few years ago. Had a pint with bloody good bloke, really down to earth, chatting about beer. He loves an India Pale Ale. I do too. Does he really? He likes an IPA. Amazing. Hello, Savario. How you doing? I've just noticed that you grow 100 subscribers in every few days. Did you engage the overdrive? I am so happy for you. Savario! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Savario, we've just had a really good couple of weeks. We've had a really solid couple of weeks. yeah, just happy, just really happy that we're doing pretty well. We really are doing pretty well now, and I'm quite excited for the future. I really am. I just got a bit of tweaking to do. I just got a little bit of tweaking to do on the channel. I just need to tweak a few things. I need to clear my backlog. My biggest concern, if I've got any concerns for the channel right now, is that I've still got a little bit of a backlog. And although the Tesco and the Aldi beers do me really, really well, it just pushes my backlog back even further, because that when them beers drop, you have to get them out. You literally have to get them out. So I need to like clear a little bit more of the backlog, and I will be a really happy man. I'll be a really happy man. But I do worry. How do you add bank card to YouTube to give super chat? Ben Stafford. Can anybody help Ben Stafford? He wants to super chat, but he doesn't know quite how to add his bank details. If anybody can help him, that would be great. The Stone Crow for different reasons, Ryan. Ice Cold Steve. Whistle pills there. 5% ABV tastes like 8.5. But very tasty, 8.5 out of 10. Sorry, got it. Favourite Polish beers? Nort. Well, Nort. I got my very own collaboration in Poland with Dr. Brew called Annabelle IPA. That's a pretty nice one. I'm pleased with that. I love Poland. I absolutely love Poland. I haven't been to Poland for years, and I gotta go back. I really gotta go back. Lance Toad. Yeah, still got the Lupo. Right. I tell you what, before I go and get a beer... Yeah, Nigel. Listen to Nigel Morris. He'll tell you how to do the super chats. Someone is settings. I think if you click on the super chat button, it will take you through. Right, okay. Can we do 300 likes? I'm going to go and get a beer. Before I go and get a beer, can we do 300 likes? Because we are on 283. I know I've pushed. We've got 2 minutes to go, though. 2 minutes to go. We've done 300 likes in the first hour. We're 9 likes away. Hit the like button down below. We're 8 likes away. 8 likes away. 7 likes away. Hit that like button down below. 296 301 301 likes. And we've done that within an hour. Within an hour. Thank you, guys. I'm going for a beer. Back in a moment. beer. I went for a beer. Okay. Right. We have a mixture. Hello, Janine. How are you doing, Janine? We have a mixture of Vienna Lager and Beck's. Vienna Lager and Beck's. Ian, do I drink my beer at room temperature or oh, room temperature, that was it. I like it slightly chilled beer. I like to put all of that flavour in. Jack, £5 super chat. Thank you very much. Cheers, been watching every Tuesday since April. Fantastic little community we have going here. Jack, £5 super chat. Thank you very much. I totally agree. Thank you. Nigel Morris, £5 super chat. This is how you do a super chat. Boom, Nigel Morris. Boom. Thank you very much. Yes, some people have the super chat. We got another super chat. Wow. Ben Stafford. Ben's done it. Ben's got his super chat in. Buy yourself 3 cans of 440 New England IPA. Pink can. Buy 10 for brewing at Aldi. It's fantastic. Ah. Right, so we got somebody, Ben Stafford, saying buy 3 cans of the New England IPA in Aldi. Okay, thanks for the super chat. I'll go and buy myself some cans of it. Really appreciate it. Favourite David Bowie song, Sound and Vision. David Bowie, Sound and Vision. I just really like it. Fantastic Aldi, well I never. Big Kev, I haven't had it yet, mate. Hold on, Big Kev. I've not had it yet. Let's wait to see what it's like. Favourite half and half combo of porter and lager, Simon. Eric, porter and lager. Pooh. It would be a dry porter. And a dry lager, I reckon. Nothing too sweet. Nothing too sweet. I think they would just ruin it. Would ruin the lager. Ben saying you haven't reviewed it yet. It's better than the others in the new range. Ben Stafford. Okay. Right, Ben. I will go and get myself some cans. Thank you for your lovely super chat. I really appreciate it. I'll pick some up. Was it tomorrow? I generally go shopping on a Thursday, so I'll nip out Thursday afternoon and pick up some cans while I'm in Aldi. I enjoyed their chicken. I got a chicken from Aldi. It was really good. Loads of juicy fat to pour all over the potatoes on Sunday. Have I had a pressure drop, Rory? Yeah. There's loads of pressure drop on the channel. Loads and loads of pressure drop on the channel. Velvet Banana is saying, let's dance. Guinness and a shot of port. I think I'm going to double drop tonight, says Lance. What's 70s prog? Spitfire Callum. What is 70s prog? I don't know what that is. Pressure cooker. No. Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? Derek, I can't at the moment. I'm on my phone, and my phone is connected to my emails, and I'm live streaming off my phone. So I can't do that right now. What we all drinking on Friday? Cool Ripe. Friday. What we all drinking? The 1 year anniversary of the Stone Crow. 1 year anniversary. What a journey. What a journey. I mean, woof. It's been like a real weird, like, it's been a weird last year. It really has, because I've done so much to the house. I've done so much, like dragging this old terraced house forward, dragging it by its fingernails. The house doesn't want to be done up. Doesn't want to be done up. I stuck a timber lintel in today. A railway sleeper timber lintel in the fireplace. But if anybody knows anything about fireplaces, but hold on, we got a super chat from Smithy, craft beer chap, £5 super chat. I watched an old vid, you were venting your frustration when you managed a pub, a customer complaining about Guinness and it's not being cold enough. Cheers, Smithy, craft beer chap. Thank you very much, Smithy, craft beer chap. I'm going to tell you the rest of that story now. So, thanks very much for the super chat. Can anybody remember my angry rant video where I ranted about being a pub manager? Well, I'd finished that job and I had to go and pick up my last week's wages. And I drove down there and I went in there and he come down and he handed me my brown envelope. And I said, thank you very much. Had a quick flick. It's all going to be about there. Put it in my back the three-way rant video, yeah. Put my wages in my back pocket. And then he went, what was all that about? And I went, what? He said, your latest video. What was all that about? And I said, well, I was just telling the truth. You got people in here and you've got this stupid machine. I pointed at it. I said, you got this stupid machine where you got to put a bloody can of Guinness on it and it vibrates the blooming can of Guinness and it's got to be freezing blooming cold. And I said, it's a gimmick. It's an absolute gimmick. Love that vid, sensational seller. I said, you just, thank you very much. I said, why don't you get an ampoule, a proper handful of Guinness? Get the proper stuff in, or the, not really. Can you still get ampoule Guinness? I mean, just this thing where you're getting cans and you're vibrating cans and what a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. Anyway, oh well, why didn't you tell me about that when I was here, while you were here? And I was like, well, first of all, you're a freehold pub. You're a freehold pub, and you've accepted this blooming thing into your pub. You've let somebody come and install this vibrating Guinness can machine into your pub, where you've got to put cans on it, rather than have proper beer. What is the problem with proper beer? I feel like going all the way back to the angry rant video. But anyway, this guy, he would just moan and complain. If his Guinness wasn't cold in his can, or it didn't vibrate properly on this plate. And it's just, it was like, it was, I did the job. I was drinking a lot of craft beer in my own time, but the job was everything that like went against what I wanted to kind of do in the world of beer. And I've never worked in a kind of anything really to do with beer since. I went from brewery salesman to bar manager, and then I went back to construction. After that. Just, it's a different world. It's a different world from what I'm doing now. Reviewing beer, enjoying myself, to like actually being involved in the beer and brewing industry. It's difficult. It's a really, really difficult, unless you're somebody like Cloudwater or Verdant, where your customers are knocking down your door. It's a different kettle of fish. It's one of the toughest jobs in the world. Somebody, you know, somebody in the outside world who don't know the industry will go, oh, selling beer, that must be really easy. Tell you what, selling beer is one of the most difficult thing that you can ever do. You can ever do. I remember those Guinness can plates, often had them in social clubs, hotels. Yeah, that sort of thing, mate, where they had no cellars and therefore no draft beer. Yeah, but the thing is, we had a cellar. We had a cellar. We could have done something better than that. It was weird. Hoppy Juice Haze, I want to hear more about the brewery sales part you were doing. Don't feel like you pulled that one apart yet. Hoppy Juice Haze. The reason why I've not spoken about the brewery sales job too much here on the channel is because, yes, we went our separate ways, but I'm still in contact with the owner, and he's still a very good friend of mine. He's still a very good friend of mine. So it's the reason why I've not really mentioned anything about my brewery sales job, because I actually enjoyed that job. I really enjoyed that job. People to move in big generic beer companies and buy other beers. Can you show us your training regime videos? We'll be interested in your how I build my body type of video instead of people. Niraj, I could try and do something. I've often thought about it. Oh, the lintel, yeah. I started talking about that, didn't I? Then I went on to something else, and I had a super chat. Oh, Jason Jones. Sometimes I'll show you Jason Jones. And let me read your comment first. Did you receive the Doppelbock beer and the Kronbacher Dunkel I recently sent you? Very excited to see what you think of them. Would love to see more quality German beers on the channel. Jason Jones. I got sent this by Roller Coaster Ride. He just put a small note in saying who the beer was from. So, yes, Jason, I got the beer. They're on my bar over there. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to get into them. I really am. They look amazing. They look really, really good. And I can't wait to get into those beers. But there was no note. I was like, who sent me these beers? They're amazing, but I just want to say thank you. So, Jason, I'm going to make a mental note now of you sending me these beers. I should really write it down, otherwise I'm going to forget. And, indigestion. Yeah, Jason, I'm going to review them. I'm going to give you a mention. Can't wait. Can't wait. I was talking about something, wasn't I? In some ways, I guess it speaks more positively to the fact that you can't or don't want to. It was a nice job. It was a nice job. I tell you what, Hoppy Juice Haze, I enjoyed the job. To be honest, I wasn't the greatest salesman. That's all it was. I wasn't the greatest salesman. I wasn't pushy enough. And I wasn't like, you know, get back round, make sure they have a barrel. I wasn't pushy enough. They were all my mates. I was going around the pubs. Hey, how's it going? You know, yeah, I'll have 2 barrels off you. That sort of thing. And I got a really good relationship with the pub managers, running round to the point where I wanted to be a pub manager myself. I tried it. I tried that job as well, and yeah, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I just think that I could have probably been a little bit of a better salesman. Yeah, we'll leave it there. It was just, I enjoyed the job. I really enjoyed the job. I used to drive as far as the Severn Bridge. And I used to do a lot of driving, and I enjoyed the driving. I really did. It was a good job. It was a good job working for, it was Evan Evans Brewery, the Buffalo Beer Company that I reviewed the other day. I'm super excited to see what you think. Sorry, there was no note. My wife had to send them when I was just working away from home. Keep the great work, Simon. Cheers. Jason, no, thank you. I can't wait to get into the beers. I just was like, where have they come from? Lintel. Got to talk to you about the lintel. Right. Does anybody know anything about fireplaces? Old fireplaces, old brick fireplaces. Right, if you don't, I'll explain it very briefly. Normally there's a steel band about a metre up. There's a steel band that acts as a small lintel, and it stops all the bricks falling down. Right, the front of the whole fireplace stops it all falling down. Got a super chat. Julien, hello Julien, hello from Belgium, drinking a beer, hapking and watching you live. Which do you prefer, blonde, brune? Brown. I really like a blonde beer. I much prefer a brown beer. I like the quality of the malts. I like the extra quality of the malts. You get light malt, a little bit of dark malt, making it a lovely brown beer. I like that added dimension of a brown beer with more flavour. But thank you very much for the wonderful super chat. Fred and his plastic theory, Simon's car crash, and he has the sacking story. Oh, I reckon I hold the world record. Julien, thank you very much. I reckon I hold the world record for being sacked. Easily. I'm too outspoken. I'm too much of an outspoken person. It's the reason why I work for myself now. And I can be as outspoken to a degree as I want here. Surströmming, the world's smartest tin fish from Sweden. I can send you a tin if you like. Gerard, check it out. Put in real ale surströmming. Gerard, I've already done it. I did it in Norway. I was in Norway. I did it in Norway. Like, amazing video. Cherry picker story. Different times. Always a red. Yeah, jumping off the cherry picker. Amazing. Anyway, quickly. This steel band on my fireplace, it was missing. So I'm lobbing away, taking bricks out, and all of a sudden, they start coming out really quickly. They're like falling. I'm like, what's going on? No steel band. No steel band as a lintel. So I had to balance things everywhere. I screwed. I got a sheet of ply, cut it to the width of my chimney breast, and I put the ply up on the wall, and I screwed loads of holes and drilled and screwed it all, so it kept it all together. So my idea was that the whole thing couldn't just drop. It's impossible. I had legs down to the floor, off the plywood. Everything was like stuck to the wall. Anyway, I left myself enough room to get this timber lintel, this railway sleeper, timber lintel in place. It took me 2 days. It took me 2 days. Whereas it would have taken me, I don't know, I didn't have much, I would have gone mad years ago and just smashed it up. I've got a bit more patience these days, so maybe I'm glad I did it whilst I did, because I think I would have just gone crazy and smashed the whole fireplace down. Anyway, I cut the holes for the timber lintel, get it into position, only to work out that they put half a brick to start with on one side of the chimney breast and then a full brick on the other. So whereas I thought I was going in level, the blooming lintel was like this. So I had to chop another half a brick, and then more bricks wanted to fall out, and I just had this mad time, this mad time today. But it's all up. It's all up. It's all safe. And just old houses. Old houses, really. Old houses. Working on old houses. I still love it. I love doing mad stuff. I love doing mad stuff. Just before I come on air, the reason why it was like 1 minute past 7 coming on was I spoke to my neighbour across the way, and he's a scaffolder. He's from Poland, scaffolder, and he loves it. He loves it round here. He absolutely loves the area. But he said to me, Simon, I have a problem. And I said, well, what's the matter, Dan? And he said, I'm earning good money. I'm investing lots into my house. But the people in the local area now, he's been told that he'll hit a ceiling with the postcode. He'll only get so much for the house. He was going to put a dormer, like a big loft conversion dormer type thing in, and he's going to do loads. He's already built a double garage. He's done really well. And he said somebody's told me not to invest any more money in this area. And I turned around and I said, these people who do this to you are planting a seed. They're planting a seed that's going to grow into a massive tree in your head. And I said, the only reason that I know this is because somebody did exactly the same thing to me. An estate agent told me, I put plans in for a loft conversion. 16 years ago. And an estate agent told me, you heard about the plans that I put in. I used to play rugby with his son. And he said, Simon, he said, whatever you do, I remember the words, they rung loud. They rung loud in my ears. Whatever you do, he said, do not spend another penny on that house. Do not do the loft conversion. You know, the bar was like not even a pipe dream. The bar was like outside space. It was like, it rained. The back door here, the rain used to lash against that back door, and for a little while, I sat and thought about it. Like, do I do the loft conversion? Do I put money into an old house in a not very nice area? For a lot of people. Not for me, for a lot of people. And then I turned it on its head and I asked a question. I see the downloads time. I asked the question, am I happy here? And that's what I said to Dan today. I said, the question I've got for you, Dan, is because the reason you're asking me is because I've done loads on my house. I said, are you happy here? And he said, I love it. He said, I love it. train station, Cardiff's on our doorstep. They're working, they're doing the other end of Barry, they're making it very exciting, all grazing sheds and container ship places to go and eat and dine and drink. He said, but here it's nice and quiet. We're away from Cardiff, we're away from the grazing sheds and that end of Barry, and happy. And so anyway, I think he's going to carry on with his dormer now. You've got me addicted to build on, mate. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Luke Rogers, for the £8 super chat. Thank you very much. Andy Layton. Simon, he was probably right from a money point of view, but if it's a house you want to live in for a fair while, then yes, you should do the work. Andy Layton. Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, the way I look at it, Andy Layton, is the more people who do good stuff to the houses around here can only pick the area up. It can only, you know, we've all heard of the phrase, keeping up with the Joneses. What you begin and what you start is a keeping up with the Joneses mentality. You, by my lovely Polish neighbour doing a dormer, and me doing a dormer eventually, other people look at the roofs and they go, oh, what's that up there, you know? What are these people doing? And then they start doing it. And then it becomes a gentle kind of like, let's get going. It's a bit like blinds. You see people years ago in the 90s. Remember the 1990s where people had vertical blinds with the little plastic chains on the bottom? They were very expensive. Really, really expensive. You'd have a few people with these blinds. They'd start putting the blinds in. And then all of a sudden, it was like a deluge of people. Like, all of a sudden, everybody had these blinds. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's about convincing enough people to go, let's make this area better. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, the area becomes better. Very tricky one, but that's brilliant advice, Simon. Surely as well. With all the surrounding areas around you booming, slowly your area will only become more desirable. Hoppy Juice Haze, yeah, it's Cardiff's, like round the train station area, they're spending billions of pounds. Billions and billions of pounds. The other end of Barry, they're spending fortunes down that end of Barry. Dinas Powys is the next town on our way to Cardiff. And that's always been an affluent area. There's so much within a couple of blooming miles of this place. 2 miles max. There's so much. Yet, you know, it wasn't that long ago you could buy a terraced house around here for 80 grand. 80 grand. And you know, it would struggle to sell. It would struggle to sell. Daniel Bill, there we are. Cardiff is not very desirable at the moment. Exactly. It's not a very desirable place. But it's so much on your doorstep. Maybe Friday could be membership appreciation night. Oh, Joe Biden's dentures. That's a brilliant idea. Membership appreciation night. Right. I gotta go to the toilet, lads. I'll be back in a moment. Where is Simon? Paul, I am back. I am back, Paul. I'm back. That was really good. Joe Biden's dentures. Yeah, Appreciation Society. Membership appreciation. So, that was my little story. That just happened before I come on air. Simon Wood! How are you doing, Simon? Evening, Simon. Eamon, how are you doing, Eamon? I'd be happy to put a bet on that in the next 30 years, Carrickson will actually really grow into a desirable area due to all the surrounding investments in Barry more broadly. Hoppy Juice Hayes. I'll tell you an interesting fact about Carrickson, Hoppy Juice Hayes, is that it's 7 miles away. 7 miles away from the capital city of Cardiff, where they're spending billions of pounds. Billions of pounds. And one more thing before I've always been passionate about the place I live. I always have been. One more thing about little old Carrickson here is that they're electrifying the rail line, and it's going to take the journey on the old diesel train is 15 minutes. It's going to take it from 15 minutes down to 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the train to the centre of Cardiff, and the train station is literally, I don't know, 200 metres, 250 metres away. For me, it's a no-brainer. For me, it's an absolute no-brainer to invest, to you know, everybody, oh yeah, it's a bad area, but all of a sudden, it's going to flip. It's going to flip. The other thing as well, one more thing I know, is that we have a massive dock. They've refurbished and developed Dock 1, which is the west end of Barry. We've got the east end of Barry, which is dock number 2. And that dock is massive. It's huge. Dock 2 is massive. And it's ripe for development. It's going to happen. As soon as they finish Dock 1, Dock 2 is going to be done. And then, poof, you know, I think it's going to be crazy. Just watched your surfing video. It was hilarious. I'm Swedish and my granddad used to eat it all the time. He's absolutely loved it. Siege 14, thank you very much. £5 super chat. Really? He loved the surfing. Wow, proper old school, like old school people. I agree, Simon. They will start with Carson next, like building more things around there. Yeah, Daniel Bale. Yeah, absolutely. Jesus Christ!
I was scared, Dad.
What did you do that for?
Well, I was trying to sleep.
I thought it was a blooming dog or something. No one's ever snuck on me like no one has ever snuck up on me like that.
I was trying to sneak past.
Since I was in the army. And I was like, what? It was like a blooming sniper coming.
Dad, you never actually want to
I nearly blew my top then. I properly nearly lost my... What?
What?
What are you looking for?
Biscuit.
Quick then. Go.
Didn't want to be on the screen, so I tried to sneak in. Dad, there's not actually any...
Just walk in going, hi. I much prefer that. If you started going, hi, rather than sneak up and bite me on the head.
I didn't.
Here's my Swedish biscuits, by the way. In the old Jacob's box. Go on, then, off you pop. That properly made me jump. That properly... Now that was a proper cookie jar. Still laughing. Everyone's laughing. I was like, what the... hit the like button down below. 400 likes. Hit the like button down below. 400 likes. How old is the old Jacob's box? Probably about 10 years old. 10 years old. You can't get them anymore, can you? They're like foil things now. You just throw away. But I always liked an old biscuit tin, proper old biscuit tin. That box has been open and shut probably about 10,000 times, and it still keeps the biscuits fresh. Job done! Job's a good one. Tom Hughes, well done. Thank you for all of this. Thank you, Tom Hughes. James Webber, I spent 7 years doing a house up the way I wanted it, and then we got neighbours from hell and had to move. Ah, oh, James Webber. Yeah, that's the problem. James Webber, that's the problem. It's like a Russian roulette, isn't it? You know, when you're living in an area you think that might be able to be done up, and then, yeah, neighbours from hell, music, and it could be just rough, couldn't it? This kitchen, by the way, was when we decided to have our family here, was the first room that I did. This kitchen was the first thing that I did. This kitchen's been here. It's going to be, in 2 months' time, it's going to be 14 years. This kitchen's going to be 14 years old. I fitted it myself. First thing I did was put this kitchen in. And it was proper swanky back in the day. It was a Howden's kitchen. Proper swanky. It still looks alright now. It still looks alright, I think. I reviewed Stone That Goes the other day, Si. It was like a wine. Lovely. Roller coaster ride. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The kitchen still looks modern. Yeah, I think it looks alright, doesn't it? Have you seen the kitchens? They're trying to sell you like worktop now. That's 10 mil. 10 mil worktop. I'm like, ooh, no thanks. Mr. Lexus, how you doing, mate? I replaced my kitchen a couple of years ago. The old one was right bodge and was fitted in 1982, which is before I bought my house. Andy Layton, cool. You done it yourself? Or got someone in to do it? We had to move because the neighbours had parties every night and set fires and first nearly every night and always trying to start trouble. But council always sided with them. Mad, innit? Absolutely mad. The kitchen looks identical to your 10-year-old videos. Big Kev. I like it. Yeah, I like this. It's the reason why it's been able to last, mind you, is because there's no sunlight in here. I reckon if you had sun blaring on these for 10 years, I reckon they would have all bleached. The sun would have bleached them. So it's looking new because it's a dark old room, this. It's very dark. Yeah. Not often do I look around it. Not often do I look around it. Absolutely no doubt, especially with the improvement of the rail lines. Carrickson will surge in value in the next 20, 30 years. So if you're set for that time, I'd invest like hell. Yeah, get it done. Happy Juice Hayes. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. I got a big job coming up. Big job. Top secret. Big job. Proper big job. That's not going to cost a lot of money. It's just hard work. Hard work. I love knocking walls down. You know that. You've seen me knock the kitchen wall down. I love knocking walls down. And I've been eyeing up this job for 19 years. 19 years I've been eyeing up this job. And I'm getting round to it this year. I've already started. It's a big wall. It's a big wall coming down. Big job, Ben Stafford. Big job. We got nearly 300 people in. Nearly 300 people in the Stone Grove Virtual Pub. With only 24 likes. We're only 24 likes away from 400. And you kitchen will have lots of glass, so lots of sun. Does that mean our kitchen cabinets, etc. will fade? Well, to be honest, I can't absolutely guarantee it. I mean, if you have white units, then I can't see how white can fade unless white turns to cream. I don't know. I just got a funny feeling that, like, some of the laminate on the doors is starting to peel off. Some of the laminate on the drawers. Is that too far away for you to see? Can you see? Can you hear that? So the laminate, whether that's because it's by the cooker, I don't know. It's happening this side as well. The laminate's peeling off. And I think if it was in full sunshine, it would just all, the laminate would have just completely eroded by now, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of it. Joe Biden's dentures, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Joe Biden's dentures. Now we know what Simon would do if surprised by a grizzly bear attack. Shout, Jesus. Oh no, if it wasn't my daughter and it was a wild dog or something that was just creeping up on me, I was ready to go. I was ready to bash his brains in. Dries the glue, Andy Layton. Try my first salt beer, mate. It's nice. And had Monk, Northern Monk earlier. Good shout out. Who says IPA is horrible? I haven't tried the real stuff. Jay Jeffries. Get some fillers in that crack behind the cooker. Always a red. What's the score? Cardiff. Can anybody tell me the Cardiff score? I think maybe they're coming towards full time at the Cardiff game. I have a big job coming up. I'm going to change the mulch in the front garden. What's that? Like all the what have you got? Like grass with some of that like moss in the grass. You're going to change the whole grass, you. Someone let me know the Cardiff score. 0-0. Oh, 0-0. Come on! Stoke. Difficult game, Stoke. Difficult game. Leeds. Brilliant. I remember watching Leeds, like, really... You know, fair play. They went up and they stayed up. Fair play to them. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Huddersfield Town. Funny team. Funny team, Huddersfield. Funny. They battered Cardiff. No, hang on. Huddersfield beat... Huddersfield... Oh, you're on about half-time. Not Huddersfield Town. I was going to say Huddersfield beat Swansea the other week. Swansea won't get past that now. Swansea won't get back from that. They don't score enough goals. Swansea will go 1-0 up and they'll defend like crazy. But if Swansea go 2-0 down, forget it. Absolutely forget it. The derby. Yes, the South Wales derby. York City. I love York. I went to York in December, Miles. Brilliant. Loved it. What a place. Mac Jones. I know the iron-on stuff. But the thing is, Mark, it's a wrap that goes all the way around the front. It wraps all the way around. It's not an edge. It wraps all the way. So I was thinking of just cutting it off. Just seeing how I go by cutting it off. I liked the real video. You loved it. Miles, it was a brilliant place. Yes, I'm tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Dublin to you all. What are we drinking? We're drinking a hybrid. Beck's and my brown Vienna Lager hybrid. I know this is an absolutely disgraceful question, given its significance, but if you had to redesign the kitchen now, what would you do with it? If I had to, I'll show you now. I'll show you now. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Right, there's the back. There's the back wall of the house. There's the back wall of the house. I take that double unit down there. I take that double unit down. I take the units below down. And I put a set of French doors in. I put a big set of French doors in there. And you'd have afternoon sunlight pouring in. Afternoon sunlight pouring through there. It's single skin brick. It's a single skin brick wall. I could blow it down. I could blow it down. You know, that type of thing. I put a lintel in up there. Of course, take the units down, and I put a big set of French doors in there. That's what I would do. I'd lose a double meter unit. I'd have to find somewhere for my beans to go. You'd have no storage. But yeah, but then you got that. You got that. You got that. There's one there. There's two there. I could change them to solid cupboards. Lose the glass. There's so much you can do. So much you can do. There's so much storage in here. I got the kit. It wraps here. It wraps. So it wraps there, down that wall, all the way down that wall, all the way under here. Mark Jones is saying, just move. Yeah, I mean, there is that. Where would you keep the biscuits? Big Kev, yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Right. I don't fancy a Beck's. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't fancy drinking another Beck's. I've drunk beer machine beers for weeks, and it's slightly I want to make things a little bit more interesting, not just drinking beer machine beers. So I'm gonna get a salt huckaback. Yeah, I fancy something a bit different. I'm like, I think they could to keep Chris Wilder. Yeah, I think so. I think the Stone Crow Virtual Pub would be a funner place if I drank better beer. I've always used the Stone Crow as a place to promote session beer, but I think this, you know, it gets a bit burpy, and it gets a bit overly carbonated, and it gets a bit like, you know. Joey, you've just said room temperature beer is a tough sell. If you want to drink your New England IPA to the full potential, the full potential of the beer, stick it on a cold wall. My beers are always on the wall. Stick it on the cold wall of your kitchen, and it'll be absolutely perfect. Well done, Lance. No, not Guinness. Denver Cream Stout, the one last forgot to get me last Friday. It's not warm beer. It's not warm beer. I live in a bunker. It's a terraced house bunker. The back wall of the kitchen. This beer's got to be about 10 degrees. It's perfect. It's perfect. You're going to be pulling all the malt, all the hops. Brilliant. That is what we need to do, Simon. 10% beers live. Found I live 5 miles away from the Salt Brewery. They do live events and open up for beers daily at the tap room. Daniel, brilliant. Sensational seller. £2 super chat. Room temperature beer, Simon. Honestly, give it a go. Give it a go. It's great. It's great. Lots of people upset about Chris Wilder tonight. Thanks for the super chat, sensational seller. Move across the street to Daniel's house. James Webber. So tasty. This is so tasty. Here in Sweden, the black IPA is on the rise. What's your opinion about black IPA? Rickard, sensational seller, 10 degrees is good. Ooh. Black IPA. I used to love them. I used to love a black IPA. Then they kind of disappeared from the UK beer scene entirely. They just disappeared. They just went. Tough call, really. Tough call. Hello, Scouts. How are you doing? Black IPA. I brewed one. I brewed a black IPA. With Sharps Brewery down in Cornwall. I think some beers taste better at room temperature or just slightly cooled. Eric Grunland. Yeah, Eric Grunland. I mean, the conversation about warm beer, it's not really warm beer. Stella, 4.6%. What do you think of it? Now it's 2%, 0.2% weaker for me. Scout, I remember Stella when it was 5.2. I remember drinking Stella when it was 5.2% ABV, and it used to give me a proper headache. 3 or 4 pints of that, and I'd be ruined the next day. Ruined. Thought you might have been in the bar tonight. It's been roasting in Edinburgh today. Big Kev. With the work that's going on, the bar's like weirdly the place to dump stuff. It's a shame. It's a shame, but like it's like a dumping ground. Like there's chairs in there and tables and there's no room. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Interesting concept with the French doors. I like it a lot. What about if you had to refit the cupboards? What specific colour, design, wood, etc. would you go for? Also, I love a Barry Island. BIPA. What's a BIPA? I've for some reason I got memory blank. BIPA. Barrel aged Imperial Barry Island IPA. I don't know I've got memory blank tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, black. Of course. Black IPA. Black, of course. Colours. I quite like the wood effect. Oh, Cardiff full-time 0-0. Thank you very much, Kevin. I quite like a wood effect kitchen. I do. I like a wood effect kitchen. I'd probably make it all out of pallets. That's what I'm looking for. I'd make all my kitchen doors and everything out of pallets. I'd probably do something myself. It's just boxes. You're buying chipboard boxes for thousands of pounds. Literally thousands of pounds. The stuff's not worth it. The stuff is not worth it. It's not worth what you're paying for it. You know, the constant inflation of kitchens and stuff. Well, it's not the same for the person who makes the chipboard. The chipboard maker doesn't see that great big jump in inflation. They don't see it. It's the people who are willing to pay an extra £1,000 for a kitchen, you know, and the people who actually make the massive sheets of chipboard, they don't see that jump in inflation. They just see a few pence go on each year, whilst these kitchen companies start making thousands of pounds each year. It's just bizarre, absolutely bizarre. So I thought, pallets. Make it out of old pallets. See how that goes down. Be cool, wouldn't it? Pretty cool. Do I like Titanic's Plum Porter? Yeah, it's a nice beer. It's a really, really nice beer. Plum Porter by Titanic. So, where are you guys from? Simon Cardiff and Nil. Thank you very much, Paul. Where are you all from? What are you drinking? Where are you all from? What are you drinking? Let me know. Let me know. 9 o'clock. Where are you from? What are you drinking? It's 9 o'clock. Simon would need a skip to get rid of the on top of the cabinets. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Leave it all there. Leave it all there for the next person to sort it out. Daniel Bell, yeah. From Cumbria on Brewdog Juice Shack. Juice Shack. London Brewdog Double Punk. Derby, Ohio. Cracked open a Bit Burger. Oh, Joe Biden. Lovely beer. Porthmadog and Ireland having an Erdinger Dunkel. There it is, mate. There's my Erdinger. I haven't opened it yet, Alan Mead. Kitchens are overrated. Proper job. Bournemouth. Peter Bush, thank you. South Dublin. Drinking the Aldi Vanilla Stout is good. I'm from Darien Island. I'm drinking Guinness. Sergio Pints. Paul Gurmley. Brilliant. Jay Jeffries. Orange Boom. Andy moved on to, oh my god, they killed Kashmir from Tony Robert. The last one, nice beers. Oh god, beers. Proper beers, no adjuncts. Ah, well done, Andy. From Ireland, drinking Hertog Jan, lovely beer. From Australia, drinking Cocoa Pops, Martin. Woking, drinking Lord's Drunken Taylor Pilsner. Simon Wood, well done, Simon Wood. Barry on the backs.
Hello, everyone.
From Surrey, currently drinking Spatter on the Perfect Draft. Do I like Grolsch? Yes, okay. It's okay. See, isn't that better? Nice and calm, no jumping round. Give me a kiss goodnight. Enjoy school. School, they're back in school, the youngsters. Back in school, the youngsters. Oh. Good dad right there. Carapils. Ooh, I love it. I honestly love it. Love it. Those Carapils beers are just fantastic. Battersea on the steady rolling man. What advice would the Simon of today give the Simon of a year ago about doing live streams? Oh, I think that's a very, very good question, and that's a question that I think needs a lot of thought. A lot of thought. It's funny, isn't it? When you start something new and it's very, very popular, there's a shine to it. And you cannot wait. You're like, oh my God, I love it. I love doing this so much. I love doing this so much. And I do, and I did. But we're all human. We're all human. If you drank beer every single day for 11 years, I promise you this, the shine wouldn't be the same on the beer if you only had a beer once a month. If you only had a beer once a month, that beer would be precious. It would be like milk. You would be like, oh, this is brilliant. And I think the same goes with the live streams. I love it. It's brilliant. But there's an element of excitement that I think has gone missing. There's an element of excitement that I think has gone missing over the last year. But that's only because I'm a human being. And that's only because I think it's completely impossible to be massively excited about doing live streams for a whole year. And that's my absolute honesty to all of you. To all of you. Simon, have you had a look at the Pinter home brew machine yet? Gerard Deary, I haven't. Gerard, I haven't, but I will. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat for the pinter. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces. Philip Byrne, same with yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Also tried monk stout peanut butter and cherry howdy. You need a holiday, Simon. That'll give you a little break. Always a red. Always a red. Yeah. We're gonna break. We will eventually we will break. But I promised you guys. I absolutely promised you guys that whilst the pubs were shut, and there's the clue. Whilst the pubs are shut, I will keep this virtual pub going. I will keep it going, and there will be a little break somewhere in the year. Well, when you guys are on holiday, enjoying yourself, loving life, I'll probably have I'll find some time, we'll have a little gap, and we'll have a break. I mean, for a year, for a whole year of live streams, I mean, just ask, we have a laugh about this, just ask Joe Wicks. I think Joe Wicks did 3 months. I've done a year, a whole year. Joe Wicks was having like 500,000. Don't mention the microwave. The old one was so much better. Simon Wood, yeah. That thing's rubbish. That thing is rubbish. It doesn't work. Chris R. $5 super chat. Get through that backlog of beers, doing beer reviews during virtual pub. Cheers. Sarah, Chris, enjoying all the great New England craft beers. Chris R, thank you very much for this $5 super chat. As someone who does not go to the pub that much, you need to keep them going. Captain Meets Adventures. Yeah, I mean, there's that as well. There's that as well, absolutely. We'd be lost without you and the whole crew side. Always a red. When we say break, Simon, no popping on for an hour. Have a 2-week break or more, lol. Not for me now, 15 years ago. When the pub's open, you probably won't have time for 2 virtual pub nights. Just carry on with the Friday live streams. Sleazy Rider, yeah, it is that kind of, it is that, like, without burning out completely, just do a Friday. That might be that might be the answer. Travis, good evening, Simon. Travis, how you doing, Travis? How you doing? Pardon me. I've been looking for that all night. You know, you get that kind of, I need to get rid of this wind. I've been looking, my apologies for being so disgusting, but I've been looking for that all night. And now I've really got my drinking shoes on because I've been able to get rid of that bit of carbonation, as I like to call it. Travis, absolutely flat out of work. Well done, Travis. Well done, Travis, for being so flat out of work. So cool. Yeah, Joe Bart, I really needed that. Really needed that one. 270 people in. You can test if it is broken. Put your phone next to it and turn on the microwave. If the phone vibrates, chuck the microwave out. Yeah. Love it when you found burp. I keep missing comments. My log burner is mesmerising me with the flames. Hazy Haze, well done, man. Well done. Well done. Derby drew 2-2 with Brentford. Tremendous news. Cardiff finished 0-0, sorry. Always a red. Well, we're not going to, I don't know. Snyder's pretzels, hell of a flavour for me. What are we having next? I bought Brewdog Lost Lager recently. It has come down from 5 to 4.5. Really, Simon Wood? Brewdog are just, what are they doing? They're just becoming a mass-produced brewer now, aren't they? Live review now. I've had too much beer. Jack Andrew. I'd like to, Jack Andrew, but I've had too much beer. I would spoil it. My taste buds are not the same. I've drank loads of beer all night. It would be a bit of a wasted review. So, Jack Andrew, have a look at my regular videos throughout the week. Regular beer reviews. And there's plenty there for you. Absolutely plenty there. Your Longbrow hat is amazing. Is it for sale? Ian Skilco. I saw some rapper pepper pigs in blankets in Iceland today. I didn't want to try them, so I've seen you have them. Rapper pepper pigs in blankets. Oh. I don't know. They were the hottest things I've ever had in my life, them pigs in blankets at Christmas. Cheers for all the comments, everyone. Hello to you all. Travis, hello to you in Australia. Hello to you in Australia, mate. You need to get onto a Zetos White Stout from Australia. That sounds good, Todd. Tom Wilson, the party starts when Travis arrives. Yeah, I totally agree. You should try Triple Camelot and you'll love it. Oh, Triple Camelot. It's on the channel. It's on the channel. And also, I've got a Phillips Perfect Draft keg of it. And I'm going to review it soon. Sounded real awful at Aldi double IPA, Simon. Wet dog, oh God. Oh, just terrible, wasn't it? Terrible stuff. Philip Byrne, I never laughed as much when watching you eating those fiery hot nuts. Oh, they were hot. Last summer, them hot nuts. The Aussie White Stout is your next package, Simon. Oh, Travis! Yeah! Thank you very much, Travis. I've still got a couple of your beers, Travis, to get to. I am going to get to them, and they are soon. But thank you. Thank you very much for the next package. I really appreciate it. Nebula from Wild Beer. Ben, I think I might have tried that. Cloud would have a white stout, which is £9.79. What? £9.79. Chris Simon, I'm on the Mackie Smoky Bacon. Big Kev. Oh! What have I got? I haven't got anything. I've got peanuts. I got blooming peanuts. That's all I've got, yeah. I like my crisps. Peanuts, it's a strange thing. Peanuts are a strange thing. If I go to a party, have a few beers, see peanuts on the table, start eating them. You know, you do this with peanuts, don't you? You kind of like grab a handful. Do you do that? Like crane in and grab a load. That sort of thing. Eating them down. They taste amazing at a party. After a few beers. You put a bag in your cupboard and they'll stay there all year. That's right, I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. They just look so blooming uninspiring. They look so uninspiring. And the crisps are best as an after snack. Yeah. Ben Stafford, I got no idea. I know there's a couple up there. There's a couple of good breweries in Newcastle. I just can't think of the names right now. It's getting late. It's getting late in the day. Anarchy Brew Co. Newcastle. Oh, there's another great brewery in Newcastle as well. Oh, what's the other great brewery in Newcastle? Other great brewery in Newcastle, not Anarchy. Wylam, yes. So you got Anarchy Brew Co. and Wylam. So you got two great breweries in Newcastle. What do you think of pistachios, Simon? Yeah, they're alright. I like pistachios. Wylam, yes. Is a white stout just white, or is it there something more to it? It's supposed to be tasting like a stout, but it's white. And you can do that with vanilla and certain malts. Bit of chocolate, maybe a bit of white chocolate. It's a mind bender, to be honest. Simon, I got a beer I'm thinking of sending you to review every beer you send. Oh, do you review every beer you send? Ross, there's a bit of a backlog. There's a little bit of a backlog, but we will get to all of them eventually. We definitely get to them all eventually. Ahem, have a joke. What do you get when you cross a crucifix with a cross bun at Easter? A hot cross some! Brilliant, brilliant, absolutely love it. Pistachios are great. I know what you mean, mate. Connect Recruitment Solutions. It's hard to spell it. Have you tried the Chimay aged in almanac barrels? Salty popcorn. Salty popcorn! How you doing, mate? I don't think... No, I haven't. Sounds good, though. Sounds really, really good. Little Ox Brewery. It's a little brewery local to you. Ross. Never had any of their beers. Isn't it amazing the amount of beer out there? The amount of beer. Love a pistachio. Although hate when you can't get one open and you end up breaking your nail. Teeth job. Big Kev. Oh, I love a pistachio. Yeah, ripping them open. But then you get the ones that are closed and you just can't get your nails in. And you're like, chewing. And then you end up chewing the blooming, crunching down on the shell. Limited edition truffle cheese and sparkling wine kettle chips in home bargains. Nice, my favourite crisps. Bert's spicy chorizo. Oh, they sound good. Roller coaster ride. Bert's spicy chorizo. Oh, I gotta get some of them. Gotta get some of them. Truffle crisps. Yeah, you know, I can, yeah. Spicy chorizo, Bert's. All over that, mate. I'm all over that. Have you tried Argonian ale? No. Simon, it's snacks o'clock. I'd have to open these blooming nuts, ain't I? They just like, they don't look very inspiring, do they? Tesco roasted peanuts. No. They're good though. They're good. Why is the branding so rubbish? The branding is just so rubbish. Yeah. Sam K. Could have bought K peanuts. Blame the wife. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, they're good. They're nice. Oh, Shane Gibson. Shane, keep going, man. Keep going, Shane. Big shout out to you. Yeah. Coconuts are the best nuts. It's marriage life, isn't it? Coconuts. When they're swaying round, all heavy. That's married. Yeah. I think these are from Christmas. Corn nuts is Spitfire Callum. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just having a bit of a snack. The Black Raven. Thank you. Huh. Roller coaster ride. Gilloim is saying 400. Can we do 450 likes? I'm going to better that. I'm going to better that and say, can we do 470? 470 likes. Come on, everyone. Hit the like button down below for 470 likes. Charles Dunn. Good point. Good point, Charles Dunn. William. It makes sense now. Reading it back, yeah, William works. Sorry. My apologies. William. Right, William. Dan Rose, when you're taking a break from the live stream, Simon, after a year, you deserve some time off. Dan Rose, we're going to get the pubs open first. We're going to make a decision, Dan Rose, when the pubs open. We initially started the live streams to support the pubs. So I think it's equally fair when the pubs open that we'll find a space to have a little break and then come back, of course. Have I drunk a WPA, a Welsh Pale Ale? Yeah, I like a Pale Ale. Jane Irwin is getting married on April the 24th. Well done, Jane. Little round of applause. Well done, Jane. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations and well done. Well done. Oh, I see. Ah, it's like that, is it? It's like that, is it? Ah. Slackjaw. We're so close. Joe Dyer, first pub I go back to when it opens. Poof. It's amazing. We did this last July. We did this whole thing last July. Going back to a pub the first time. The poor pubs are absolutely smashed. Smashed to bits, they really are. I don't know. Somewhere really tidy. Somewhere really tidy. Right, I've done the nuts. I got beer in my teeth. Spoons. Toilet break for me. Someone had this Brewdog Mexican spice chocolate beer last night, and it's great. Daniela, I've had that beer. It's really good. Evan Hart, 38. £5 super chat from Evan Hart. Thank you very much, Evan Hart, for the £5 super chat. And then we got 100. Novani saying, will I visit Poland again? Will I visit Poland again? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd love to go to Poland again. Really would. Really would. Wrocław, here we come. Wrocław, here we come. Right, toilet break for me. Back in a moment. Right, I'm back, everyone. 500 likes. Come on, everybody, let's do 500 likes. I can see that the viewership you go to the toilet and there's nothing you can really do about that. Soon as we're able, I'm booking a trip to Ireland, visit where my ancestors came from. It's amazing, isn't it, Joe Biden? I've never been to America. I've never been to America. I'd love to go to America. You'd love to come to Ireland. Isn't it amazing? Like, you always want to go to the places where it's not kind of possible for you to maybe visit in 5 minutes. You want to go to the places that are so far away. Hob Glass should read Real Ale Craft Beer channel. Cheers, Hazy Haze. A Discord to drink together? No. I mean, you're quite welcome to start one for me if you like. I don't know how it works. To be honest. No hot and spicy Pringles left? No, they're all gone. I love American beer. I've been to about 12 states. Sam K. I've got to go. I've got to go to America. Danny Harrison. Hi Simon, have you ever tried the Salt and Thornbridge collaboration called Tupelo? Highly recommend it. Salt and Thornbridge. What style is it? What style is Tupelo? And that's the Danny Harrison. Right. Come on in. 500 likes. Hit the like button down below. 500 likes. Let's do it. 500 likes. We're on 475. We've got 25 to go. Hit the like button down below. You've got a like and a dislike. Like and a dislike. Like and a dislike. 477. That's 23 likes to go. Can we do 500 likes by the end of the stream? 500 likes by the end of the stream. 478. We've got 22 likes to go. 22 likes to go. Hit the like button down below. 479. That's 21. It's a bit of a stretch. But I reckon we can do it. 19. 19 likes to go. 17 likes to go. Now we're pushing. Everyone. Like and a dislike. Down here. Please hit that like button. We're 15 likes away. 15 likes away from 500 likes. 500 likes. 487. 13 likes to go. 13 likes to go. Come on, everyone. Luminance. We've got so much planned going forward. I've just got to iron out. I've just got to iron out a few things, Luminance, and we've got some plans. We really have. Spitfire Callum. Thank you very much, Spitfire Callum. The subs are building really quickly, Simon. 47,400 now. Spitfire Callum, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support. And then we got one. Yeah, we got that one. On the Zubra. Daniela's on the Zubra. Love that. Love the Zubra. Great beer. We're 10 likes away. 10 likes away. 10 likes away from 500 likes. 500 likes. Hit the like button down below. We are just 10 likes away from 509 within single digits. Come on everybody. If you've thought about just tuning in and just sitting back and relaxing like it's regular TV, we hope to change your mind. We hope to change your mind to get you into opening up a YouTube channel and hitting that like button down below. It's an interactive service where every time you hit like, I give you a massive thank you. It's a massive personal thank you from me. We are 4 likes away. 4 likes away. 3 likes away. 3 likes away from 500 likes. 500 likes. We're nearly there. Let's go. Couple more likes. Go for it. Lean forward. Don't let it be. Old-fashioned television is called lean back. In the professional term for television, in the advertising industry, is called lean back. It's called a lean back service. You lean back, you enjoy it, job done. What we're trying to do here on YouTube is very different. This is a, come on everyone, get involved, hit the like button, you know. Let's not just lean back and chill out. Let's do something. But I'm going to say a massive thank you. A massive thank you to all of you wonderful people. All of you wonderful people who have said thank you by liking this feed. We are on 509 likes. 509 likes. Thank you so very much. I love you all. Personally, I love you all. Amazing. 509 likes. Hi Simon, have you ever caught those hands? Tom Wilson. Daniel, yeah. Happy birthday to Stone Crow. We love you too, Simon. Joe, well, Friday night is Friday night. It's back. Big man love. Yeah, big man love. Big man love. Oh, it's been really cool. Been really cool. Drinking Benchmark. It's a 3-year-old bourbon. We love being here, says Hazy Hayes. Today is Tuesday, Smarty. Friday night's going to be a big party. Friday night is going to be a big party. 1 year at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. My goodness me. Thank God it'll be Friday again. 1 year anniversary this Friday will be fab. There's always a red. We love the big fan. The big man, fat man. Love it. I'll bring the avocado dip on Friday, J-Dog. I like it a lot. I'm new here. When do you live on YouTube? Every Tuesday. Right. Tuesday, 7 p.m. UK. Big night. The big night is Friday. The big night is Friday, William. William, Friday, 7 p.m. UK. So if you're living in Europe, 8 p.m. Europe time. Stone Crow Virtual Pub. We do about 3, 4, maybe even 500 people. 500 people tuned in at the Stone Crow on a Friday. For the 1 year anniversary. For that 1 year anniversary, it could be massive. It could be absolutely massive. It could be like bonkers. How many years since the Stone Crow landed? Well, yeah, this will be the first year. This will be the first year. Simon, if my hand is not broke Friday, there's going to be Bill Nye. Stephen Crawford, £3 super chat. Right at the end. Right at the end of this wonderful evening, we have a £3 super chat from Stephen Crawford. Murray Walker, F1 legend. You all know I'm an emotional guy. I watched some of the videos, the Murray Walker videos. When I got into Formula 1, Murray Walker was commentating. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I love my Formula 1 on the television. right off to the petrol station for me, for some beer. See you back in time. Go on, Sam, get to the petrol station. I love Murray Walker. Ah, I didn't really get to know Sterling Moss too much. He wasn't a public figure back then. It was more Murray Walker on the television. I loved Murray Walker. Formula One, Murray Walker. We lost a good one. We lost a good one on the weekend. Yeah, bad. I was very emotional on the weekend. One of the most iconic was when Mansell had that blowout on the straight. Mark Jones, yeah, you could hear his voice. Oh, oh, yeah. I can't even do Murray Walker's voice, but it was like, oh, you know, that type of thing, you know. No, 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 you know. Yeah. Very, very, very good. Very intelligent guy. I was a James Hunt fan as well. James Hunt. You know, James Hunt going in with the right arm. Murray Walker's voice, synonymous with F1, not the same. Always a red. Yeah, I will say, Daniel Bell saying 1,000 viewers on Friday. We always say it, don't we? Let's get to 1,000 views. We never peak. It's such a tough thing. Such a tough thing to peak at that. At 1,000, you know, we've done 6. I think we peaked at 600 viewers once. We never got over that. But I just want to say, going back to the previous conversation, Martin Brundle, massively knowledgeable guy, equally good broadcasting. I remember when Martin Brundle went on to ITV back in the day, and I remember how good he was. I remember his knowledge, how good he was as a commentator, and it seemed to change everything. And then, of course, when Murray retired, he became the #1. He went to BBC, then he moved over to Sky. He is a very, very good commentator, this Martin Brundle. He's very good. Yeah, Daniel Bale, he's very good. Very good. What's that Easter egg beer like, Simon? Won a case of it on Mark Jones. It's alright. It's alright. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Just what we last meal and last drink. Last meal, sausage and batter, chips and curry sauce. Last beer, some kind of big, thick, creamy imperial stout, I think. That would be it. That would be it. That would be my yeah. 166 minutes in. That's good. 210 live viewers. 518 likes. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? Well, nearly 10 to 10. 10 to 10. In all honesty, I think I'm going to save my legs now. I'm going to save my legs until... when was I in the army? Oh, God, blimey. Long time ago. Barry Baguette and an Aldi strawberry lager. Oh, big Kev. Cabbage cream egg stout don't appeal to me. But a Galaxy chocolate stout. Now you're talking, yeah. Hello, Raggy. How you doing, mate? No more civvies, I think. Always a red. We started talking about fancy dress, but we never got round to the end of it, I don't think. Hey, off work and you're still live. Cheers, everyone. Demir91. Hello, Demir. How you doing? How you doing? If Simon put the live streams in every upload, it would help grow the stream. Joe Biden's dentures, yeah. I'm pretty sure it would. I'm pretty sure it would. I'm pretty sure it would have kind of like smashed it by now. Should have done. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can find another way. Are we sober? Not this time of night, mate. James Webber wants 550 likes. Cool, that's bonjour, monsieur. Hola. Lots of different ways of saying hello. Raggy, well done. Mill Street Brewery, Organic Pilsner, or as the Francophiles say, Pilsner Billock. Can't even pronounce that this time of night. Velvet Banana. Joe Biden, cheers man, by Demir91. Simon's gonna save his legs. Alright, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna save myself for Friday. I'm out of beer. I'm not gonna drink anything in the next 9 minutes. I'm not gonna drink another pint in the next 9 minutes. So I'm gonna save myself announcement videos, mate. Do one for Friday. We're gonna do some announcement videos. We're going to do some announcement videos for Friday, starting right now at this moment. So on Friday, it will be the 1 year anniversary of the Stone Crow virtual pub. Iconically, unbelievably, I would have had my hair cut the day before. I'm having my hair cut on the Thursday. Just felt that way. It wasn't planned. Hairdressers opened this week. I contacted my hairdresser and I said to him, when can you book me in? He said Thursday. So I'm having my hair cut the day before. Stone Crow Virtual Pub this Friday will be the 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary. Pint. Raggy. I'm done. 1 year anniversary. This Friday, please tell your friends about the Stone Crow Virtual Pub's 1 year anniversary. I'm going to see you all Friday. Can't wait to see you all. I'm going to bow out with 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. I'm going to bow out and say thank you so very much for all of your wonderful support over the last 362 days. There's 365 days in a year. Fridays, one year anniversary. See you Friday. Love you all. Goodbye.